Welcome back, everyone. I'm Crane Bramp. You're all brainiacs, and this is episode 14 of Herbs, where we are young businessmen and businesswomen out on the web trying to make just a little bit of money off of our gardening project. We found some really interesting herbs that everyone seems to like. Anyway, it's been a interesting little run in between episodes. Cassandra hasn't been sending any raids. I have a feeling she's going to get to it. But she's been sending encapsulated pathogens, sent another ship chunk, a freaking summit crab, all kinds of stuff. But, you know, we've just been kind of hanging out in our base and everything's pretty much okay there. So before we get started, I appreciate you guys showing up, spending some time with the community and watching the video. If you wouldn't mind a like and subscribe, I'd sure appreciate it. And let's jump right in. We got a lot of stuff done in between episodes. We have this stupid psychic drone. I hate these things. One of the few things in Rimworld that I absolutely despise. So, but anyway, we had a ship reactor startup. We weren't going to go out for it. A textiles trader, encapsulated pathogen, a bioengineering supplier, absolutely worthless, a animal transport pod crash. The XR Arsenal is finished. I'm going to leave it up there. We also got our first Arcanexus quest available. There was another infected ship chunk crash. It is right there. Then we had a prosthesis trader. Multi-barrel weapons is done. There was a trade fair. We weren't going out for it. Summit Crab came through. Didn't destroy anything. Psych emitter, exotic goods trader, a royal tribute collector. We had nothing for him. Psychic emitter drone, combat supplier, spaceship crash opportunity. Definitely not in any shape to go out for that. Encapsulate pathogen, and then apathy for Quinn. I'm going to keep these up because I just want to remind myself that they're done. And food gray. Gray's on a food binge because of a high psychic drone. Yeah, that's always a good one. So in between, other than just getting a bunch of stuff done, I also found a TE Kinetic long rifle from a combat supplier and a TE Kinetic like charge carbine or something like that. I forgot what it was. But two better weapons. I bought them. We sold a bunch of stuff in between. We've got 21,000 silver, 1,500 gold, 628 steel. So we need to watch for Mining Co. to come by. I need to buy some steel from them. Also, I got Squara and Tewe in the age reversal. And now when you go over here and check, there is nothing over here that anybody needs for age reversal. Probably in an episode 2 or 2, we'll cycle through and find out if anybody needs bioregeneration. And we'll just go from there and see how that goes. The generator section is done. And I've also moved this out one square so that I have this properly set up like I want it. We'll probably end up doing power like next episode or something. Got a whole bunch of stuff to do this episode. Hydroponics are done. We're doing the hypers are scrog, corn, rice, and good old mushrooms. Also, the mushrooms were in a high density. They were in this one. I changed it out to hops, and then I got rid of the hops growing zone over here. So some stuff like the agave and stuff like that is going to go in single hydroponic space, but I think we're probably gonna work on hydroponics after we do power. It's not like we're starving or anything, so we'll probably do power next episode and then like hydroponics after that, because there's just so much stuff to do this time around. I'd like to get our kitchen done. I'd like at least to get some generators up maybe. Also, I would like to get our hemp biocomposite rolling. Now, hemp biocomposite is hemp fibers and hemp biocoal. We've been making hemp biocoal. I've got a... so, hemp biocomposite can basically be substituted for steel in a number of components. So, it's good to have it around. You can also use synthamide for that, but that's digging into our chem fuel reserves. Speaking of chem fuel, I had to turn these off between episodes because, as is known with Rhymefeller, and can you guys come back to power? Thank you. Somebody will get over there and take care of that. I got basic set to 2. So, the well pressure went to 0, so I cut them off for a little while and let the well pressure build back up so that we can start doing that again. We've got plenty of chem fuel storage right now. I mean, it's definitely going down because we've got 4 generators out, but we need to get more done than that. So I'd like to start moving our kitchen down here. So I'm going to go on and start doing that, and we're going to speed that up, and I'll be right back with you. All right, so that is our kitchen. I did make a couple of other additional stoves just because we have so many bills. I thought, you know, it probably wouldn't have hurt to have an extra spot where we could do some of this stuff. So also we're going to put in some chairs. Now, I don't think like armchairs are exactly probably what they want you to use in a kitchen, but you know, we'll do it. We'll do it. So hopefully these hopefully people will take care of them, wash them, and all that good stuff that they're supposed to be doing with them. All right, so that is done. That's a pretty tight little kitchen, man. There's nothing else that we really need in there. You know what? This is looking kind of funky. This really needs to, like, go down there, and then this needs to go, like, I don't know, there. And then that kind of needs to go there. They need to be able to walk through here. Did I ever get... No, I didn't. So, butcher creature, do forever, copy... Yeah, because I think I actually built these fresh rather than moving anything down here, so I didn't even have bills set for these. That's why those are still sitting there. All right, so that is our kitchen. As far as our generators, we've still only got 548 steel, which is a problem, which means that we can't do our generators at the moment. We do have our hemp biocomposite going. I also changed my my sculptures to start using hempcrete so that we could be a little bit more, how would you say it, environmentally friendly, I guess. But so we got the gift, we got a learning frenzy. Oh, do I even have to say? Do I even have to say what they are? Why are there... you know what? I'm not going to argue about it. I'm not going to argue about it. Thank you, Cassandra, for only sending 5 insects. Rather than sending, like, a dire raid or 50,000 freaking insects or something like that. Speaking of insects, let's grab Sherrod. Let's man this steel mortar. Also, the next time somebody comes through, we need to buy... So those are incendiary. How many do I have? Actually, I have 18 incendiary. All right, so let's get Sherrod down here. As soon as he gets on that, we will set a force target. And let's try bombing that infested ship chunk right there. Ooh, shit. Can we get everybody in? I can't believe pitch is right there. Actually, I can. I can. Oh, man. Come on. I really didn't want to deal with this. All right. Okay, Sherrod, you got to get off here, man. You got to go do stuff because I got to go out here and save freaking pitch. Oh, wait a minute. Pitch may actually get away. Let me undo that. Yeah, baby. Pitch got away with that. Nice. Nice. I just knew Pitch was... I was like, Pitch is freaking dead, man. Pitch is dead. And what is that? A bioengineering supplier? Absolute crap. You already know they don't have anything, so... also, we got our XR Tech weapons. We are doing our multi-barrel arsenal now. I would much rather have the XR miniguns for everyone. So I'm going to wait. Plus, we don't have a ton of steel. I think what we're going to do is we're going to do... oh, I need to do my... my ideology. Let's lay out our ideology and then we'll do a speed up. And if nothing's done by the end of that, then we'll work on something else. So taking a look at our ideology, we've got a Fumer of Bliss, a Delirious Altar, and Kneel Sheets. Okay, I can work with that. So let's look under Ritual. We've got... I think I looked before. We have 58 diamond. It takes 50 to do a lectern. So I'm gonna do a lectern right there. And what else do we have? Let's do, I guess, some citrine. Oh, we'll go a citrine table, linkable. Do that. Give them room to walk around. Then we're gonna need our kneel sheets. We're gonna do those out of just regular cloth, so... All right, I'm going to cancel these back ones, but that gets that done. And then we're going to need a light ball. I think I'm just going to put the light ball right in the middle, along with the Burn Bong Fumer of Bliss. I mean, dude, how can you not have a Fumer of Bliss? I mean, doesn't that just sound like something that you would want in your life? It's a Fumer of Bliss. There we go. Yeah. And then let's get a couple of drums. Let's put them back here so people can kind of stand back here by the speakers and like hear it and get into it and all that good stuff. And then I think that is about it for our little, except our little altar, and we'll put it right in front of the lectern. And I think that's everything. Don't need a reliquary yet. We've got the light ball, we've got the speakers, we've got the drums, we've got the Fumer of Bliss. Speaking of the Fumer of Bliss, I'm going to go on and get rid of that auto bong, and we are going to build us another auto bong, except we are going to make this one. Wow, it takes 1,000. What do I even have that I can make it? I guess I could make it out of pure silver. I mean, that is a possibility. It'd be a whole lot easier than doing plasteel or something. And I mean, silver bong is not all that bad. So, silver auto bong it is. And I think I'm going to put it... So these are going to be the recreation tables down here. Why don't we put it just right out here, kind of in the middle of everything, so that we'll have that going. Not bad. All right, guys, we're going to speed this up a little bit and let everybody get their thing done. Yeah, you know what? Let's buy some steel before we do this. So can you call mining company, Nature Retreat? Sidonez made a deal with their faction to let them join. Hold on. That's fine. Come on down. Someone, can you hold up right there for just a second? And then I need you to trade. 16,000. I don't need that much. but it's only $1.61. I think we should probably buy 10K. That's 16. That leaves us 4. It gives us plenty of steel. It'll take us forever to get it put up. So Siodonis wants to stay. It will not worsen relationship with her faction. All right, so I think the way we do this is we prioritize. Let's use someone because they've got a really good social. But as far as I remember, you engage with them to invite them into. Someone, can you please come do the thing? Well, I don't think we can mess with them because they are asleep. So I'm going to speed this up just a second until Sidonias wakes up and we can see if we can figure out how to recruit her. And we got a manhunter pack. I'm not really... Prioritize bargaining. Wow, that is a big pack. 7 grand. Oh my god, it's a whole pack of man-eating German shepherds. Okay, well, that's pretty easy. Lock the damn door. Nobody go outside. Nobody go outside. Alright, so someone is going to bargain with her. Alright, so I'm really not sure how we would recruit her. I can't seem to find anything. The only thing that I can prioritize is bargaining with her, so I guess we're just gonna leave it be, and let's let this run for a minute and kill all the poor doggies. I was trying to let it finish and it kept like sputtering and like it would kill one, and then anyway, we'll go on and mark all that for finish off that needs to be. Let's go on and let people out in the kill box so they can pick up the dead bodies. I've already unlocked everything. All right, so we have 10,000 steel to make a large chem fuel power plant. Is 800 steel. So if I did 4 of them, that would eat up basically a third of our steel. I don't have too much of a problem with that. In fact, let's kill that before we start doing the middle, because I'm gonna have to like run a subsurface conduit down to it and stuff. We'll go on and do it like this. So that'll give us 4. That'll be 16,032, 64,000 more power. And we're probably going to need more batteries, but we're just going to wait on that for the moment. So we've got plenty of stuff to do. People are still working on the temple. As soon as we get it done, we'll do a nice ritual, try to get everybody in a good mood. And yeah, so visitors, the Manhunter pack, Sidones wants to stay. If somebody knows how to do that in the comments, I would really appreciate it. A shuttle crash, however, they are probably... No, they are actually not dead. Okay, well, can you rescue him? And then we'll mark that for deconstruction. Won't happen right now because everybody's... restricted indoors, but the bulk goods trader already left. Visitors, we made a masterwork cloth meal sheet, and I want to check. Sure enough, there goes my research again. Really, really wish I knew what was doing that. Really wish I knew what was doing that. If anybody's got any ideas, I would be more than happy to hear them. Anyway, let's do the speed up. I will see you guys on the other side. So I was wondering what was going to finish first. Was it going to be the generators or all of our research? It was all of our research. So let's see here. Gift from the Thai Confederacy, combat supplier, visitors. We got the doctor's request opportunity. 12 days? Where is that at? We might actually do that. Now that we have the... Actually, you know what? That's not really all that far. Who's our best doctor? Well, maybe I won't send him. Only got one really good doctor, and they've only got a 9. So I guess we won't be sending him out on the doctor request opportunity. I do want to get some of this stuff done, though. We have access to flak armor, plate armor, and also XR Tech multi-barrel weapons. And I believe, yep, that those are made in the bench. Oh, boy. 80 plasteel and 6 advanced components, not like just regular old components, but it's got to be advanced. So let's do 2 there. We'll paste that in over there and get that going. The flak armor is probably in here. So we got flak helmet, flak vest, flak pants, flak jacket. Wait, heavy flak armor. Armor covers your whole body. 145 and 4. Actually, that makes way more sense. Let's do heavy flak armor due until we have 2 of them, and then we'll make heavy flak helmet. Details, we'll do that. Actually, no, I'm making the mic helmets, and I kind of like those. So the heavy flak armor, we'll copy that. We'll paste it over here. And, yeah, it looks like Flinch and Quinn have got their little helmets on. Tim-chan, can you... Why does it always got to be forced? Why can't you just suggest to a colonist that they might want to wear something else? You know what I'm saying? Just maybe you might want to try something else out. So put that there, put that there. These are the backup generator boxes that we're gonna need. I would also like to redo this section right here. Let's go on and disassemble all of these batteries. They're small. They're taking up space that I really don't have. Put that right there. Cannot believe that we have got 3 of these going full blast. And we're not really, like, piping any... Really? Prioritize. I thought I already had her selected. So prioritize. They did this just because I said earlier I have basic set to a 2 and somebody ought to come over here and do this fairly soon. That's the only reason they did it. See, that is much better. I like to see the tanks filling up like that. Our chem fuel is definitely going down a little bit, but that's fine. It'll fix to go back up in a moment. And finally, let's go on and I want to get this done, man. How about a leader's speech? Is there anything that I'm missing? Participants, shared social impact, room impressiveness, expected quality, takes place at the altar. All right, so let's do a leader speech. An encouraging leader speech. That'll work. Total quality was 88. And then can we do... we're going to do a Stone Fair dance party. Expected quality, 95%. Active loudspeakers, 4 out of 6. Well, hell yeah, we're going to take that. Let's have us a Smokeleaf party, ladies and gentlemen. Excellent. Terrible Stone Fair. How is that terrible? Oh my gosh, I can't believe we failed that roll, man. That was bad. That was bad. Well, everybody only gets a -3 for the next few days. I guess it's not like horrible, but geez, man. All right, I'm just making sure that my research is still checked because obviously it's the game's tripping, trying to make me think I'm crazy over here. Our this is done. Let's go on. If you're wondering how to propagate these changes on these backup generators, then all you have to do is right click and you can change all the ones in the room, connected or all. We're just going to do all. And you can like do runs on batteries and other kinds of stuff from there. So I think this is a pretty good place to leave it, man. We got our kitchen set up. All of our extra generators are now done, which means that our batteries are charging. Our circuit breakers are up. We've done a couple of ideology rituals. We finished our temple. We made new fermenting tanks so that we can make even more beer. And we got our hydroponics up and running. I think this was a pretty successful episode and nobody died. Now, we didn't solve a single issue that we have with the insectoids, but you know, it is what it is. So thank you guys for tuning in, man. I'll see you next time. Look at that, a robot trader. In episode 15, we've got a whole bunch of stuff to do then too. There'll be even more stuff for us to do. There goes Gray on his nature retreat. Bye-bye, Gray. And bye-bye to you guys. Remember, if you like what you see, if you like what you saw, hit that big red subscribe button. Peace out, guys. Have a great day.